I think the most important lesson I learned from President Obama in reference to speeches is that the story is more important than the words, right? So often today speeches are cobbled together, sound bites and catchy lines and phrases, and what's most important is to tell a story. A story with a beginning, a middle, and an end. And that's how we communicate effectively with each other. So speeches should be part of that as well. The key takeaway from today, as I was talking to people, it's really important when you're giving a speech, you can't be too cautious. I think caution is sort of the greatest enemy of really effective storytelling, because you end up with language and speeches that are very bland and boring and benign and don't really say much. You really got to take some risks and speak from the heart when you deliver a speech, whether you're an elected leader or a CEO. Well, I tell CEOs, what is it you're trying to communicate, and how can we communicate this in a way that is simple and memorable and actually sounds like you and doesn't sound like a bunch of corporate speak and doesn't sound like a bunch of people from within the organization were trying to make you as cautious as possible, right? And so we really try to bring out what is your objective, and we try to start with making sure that the CEO and the company knows what the objective of the speech is, because oftentimes they don't, and then work backwards from there. I think the key components of a good speech is knowing what the story is going to be. I think that it should be it should be as short as possible. It should be as simple language as possible. You want it to be accessible to people, and you also want it to inspire. A speech that doesn't inspire is just a lecture. Speeches are not just designed to inform; it's to get people to do something. It's to motivate people, and so I think that's important for any speech.